Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Who taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin to such extent that you bleach to get like the white man? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet?
I love people as I meet them one by one. People are just wonderful as individuals. You see the whole...
My great aspiration, my greatest ambition is to be so good. Now, in that way, I'm tiresome, as I suppose, to live with, because I want to be a fantastic human being.
I am the greatest. We're not disputing that, Cassius, but how does Sonny Liston feel about it? He can't feel but one way, and that's take everything I say and like it. Because February the 25th, I'm going to take back my job. I'm the champ. He's no champ. He's a tramp.
When you see men fall, don't laugh. Learn. Learn. Because you're on your way up. And the things that tempt people to fall, you and I are not free from that temptation.
If I'm a one-hit wonder, at least I got one, huh? At least I got something, really ain't me. The beat bumping, one song could change lives. Let's see something, one joke could save lives. We gon' keep coming, keep functioning, something out of nothing. Ball-wise, I'm top 300, get your favorite artist. I'll chop it up with mutton if they haters. Your ghost can be bludgeon if they for real. We getting money, subtract BS minus Negroes, cutting everything authentic. Stupid shit I did it, punishing myself like my mom prison. No questions, no tea, not lifting. One time for tea, being broke wasn't living. One hit wonder, at least I got.
What's good? What's good? What's good? Peace and blessings, glory, praise, and honor to the Most High. Happy Saturday. Quick shout out to my writers, poets, content creators. You know who you are out there. We've either spoken or I'm speaking it into existence for future reference. When the day comes that we sit across from each other, share notes, smiles, laughs, and differences of opinion, I salute you. Wherever you are right now, I hope you're being the best that you can be, breaking barriers down, removing doubt. Anything that is in your way, I hope you are getting it out of your way. Let's put it that way. I got some things that I want to get off my chest here tonight. I got a clip I'm going to run. Before I do that, Cryptic Creed will be returning. I don't know how, don't know where and when. I ran into a hiccup, so to speak, and it's caused me a few delays. So once I figure out the technicalities and whatnot, you'll definitely be seeing that return, especially because it's one of my favorite segments. Yeah, I can't speak for anybody else. It's one of my favorites. Tonight, want to share my thoughts on the Love and Hip Hop Network television, the program. It's not going to be very popular opinion. I'm going to play a clip first, and then I'm going to really go into how I feel about it. In no way, shape, form, or fashion should this be taken to the heart. Like, we have our different opinions and views on things like this. My critique might be different than yours. That's cool. I've always had a dislike for certain content that highlighted Black culture. We're going to get there in a second. Let's bring this up on a big screen really quick. Let's see what we got. Put this here. Put that up there. I'm going to let the clip run all the way through. I will give you my take on it. Do with it as you will. That being said, let's go ahead and just jump into the video, shall we?
I cannot believe that I am witnessing Rashida.
Oh God.
And
Yandy.
Because I commented on something I saw earlier.
Rashida like, Kirk, they say they were like the king and queen or something like that.
No, that they could have that. Big queen and queen of the motherfucking chicken spot hoe. I don't care. No, that's not what it is. That's not what it is. No, that they're going back and forth at each other that way in the sense of like we're two grown women and we're sitting up here disrespecting us because we got two dolls out the leech.
I think that. And you know they were good friends. That's the whole thing. That's what's really crazy.
The fact that it has come to this, it's just like
I don't know.
It's so disheartening to witness.
Thrown by it. I'm like, wasn't they cool?
Yeah, I'm really like I just you know what I want? I want Rashida to retire from Love and Hip Hop.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want Rashida to retire from Love and Hip Hop, and I also want Yana to retire from Love and Hip Hop.
They both have been on from like the beginning.
You know what? They can actually come get me to produce a nice, clean show with young, fresh meat that are entertaining.
No,
and
for
different
real.
things. Because it's like, come on, you. It's like it's time for elevation. You can't keep being the same dead dog. I cannot believe.
Let me count the ways of how I'm going to dissect this one. Couple of questions that I have for the viewers that rewind and watch this, if anyone rewinds and watch this. Define entertaining or entertainment. What is that to you? What does that look like to you? And second question, can entertainment be entertainment if it's at the expense of making others look like crap, or it puts another person in a certain spotlight that is completely unflattering? I want to know what entertainment looks like to most people in general. I want to laugh. I want to be mentally stimulated. I don't want to be lied to. I'm asking the question because with all the network programs like Will and Grace and Good Times and Seinfeld, Friends, Simpsons, I mean, 227, the list goes on. There's a long laundry list of TV programming throughout time since TV has been available, where you've had a variety of different ways to entertain the general public. And I think I'm the odd one. I'm one of them people who I just never really gave a shit to agree or disagree with somebody specifically because of, like, we have different styles and different tastes. I don't care. Like, you can like something and that's cool, but I don't have to like it. And my reason for not liking it might actually be the reason why you like it. What I'm saying here, at some point, I got to a place in life where if everything that you have to do puts me, and not like the physical me, but my skin complexion to the forefront, if everything that you do is revolved around being ratchet, nasty, half-dressed, violent, masculine as a woman, overly aggressive, sensitive as a man, gossipy, messy, ignorant, all you do is highlight negative connotations that we celebrate and we hold on a certain plateau to be something amazing and spectacular, when really it's nothing good or healthy about it. I have a huge pet peeve for it. Excuse me if I don't really like it. Like, I don't gravitate towards that type of amusement. I don't even find it amusing at all. Actually, it kind of triggers me just off of the strength. I didn't grow up like that. And I always believe that we are better than what we put out there. Like, we are intellectually great. We have the potential to create worlds. There's a family right now, a group of older men and women, black men and women, right now as we speak. They're building and creating their own tribe, like their own community. They bought up 70 acres or something like that of land, and they're calling it Freedom Atlanta, Freedom Georgia Freedom, or something like that. All owned by black men and women. That type of mindset to me is something endearing about it, something inspirational about it, because they're basically saying, look, man, here it's going to be fair. We're going to have culture. We're going to celebrate it in the right way. We're going to have land and healthy grass and plants and flowers and trees and vegetables. And we're literally going to be neighbors. We're going to look out for each other. We're not going to be getting screwed over and consistently teabagged by the government every time a bill shows up or every time. Yeah, with that right there, I wish I could see more of it. I never got down with love and hip hop. I never understood it because these are what, a bunch of rich people or folks that are modernly less, what's the word? They don't have the same wealth that they had before. So in order for them to remain relevant, they try to put a twist and spin on Black people by putting them in this setting, but it's nothing but drama and fighting and a bunch of people who spent and managed their money horribly, did horrible deals, dealt with people they shouldn't have dealt with. I don't. I guess it's just me. I don't find anything exciting about it. I grew up around it. Drug dealers, all that shit. I already saw it growing up. Why do I want to be an adult watching the shit that I grew up on happening on TV? I mean, look, like I said before, to each his own. We like what we like. You're entertained by what you're entertained by. But I have a problem with the world being entertained at the expense of Black men and women using our defaults and stereotypes to make a living off of when there's so many other things that you can do. Why is this the go-to? Why is this the only thing that you can rely on to sell yourself or brand yourself or market yourself? Yeah. Can't sit there and watch it. That shit traumatized me when I was a kid. There's nothing inside of me that even titillates me enough to want to pour into that. So you go viral for getting into a fight with another Black person. Oh shit, well, so I can look out my window and see that. I can look up the street and see it. Oh, somebody sleeping with the other person's special. Oh shit. I know people who has done it. I've been there too. Like, oh, okay. Do y'all understand that the rest of the world is looking at this like this is trash? You're being completely foolish to believe that what you are putting up for content is really content. It's not. It's embarrassing. It's humiliating. And for the love of me, I don't know why we are so addicted to drama. Why are we so addicted to problems? Why does everything have to be about issues? Why does everything have to be about fighting and death and violence and fake hair and fake eyelashes and showing off your fake bodies and BBLs and surgeries and ghetto communicating and maybe that's just maybe I'm the corny one, right? I don't get the logic in it. Never saw it. Never really got behind it. Still hoping somebody can kind of give me real concrete answers as to why we look at this as if it's something to really boast about, something to be proud of. I don't see anything about this worth being boastful for. But that's just me personally. Everything about the show should be completely tweaked. We don't have anything wholesome anymore. I would love, absolutely love to see us evolve with the way that we find enlightenment, pleasure, joy, peace, functionality, decorum. I just think that we are better than what we present ourselves to be. Everything does not have to be about sex and drugs and drama, man. It don't. It really don't. But I digress. To the rest of the world, you don't care about what I'm talking about. That's the shit that you like. That's what you want to watch. I ain't about to sit up here and as no 40-plus-year-old shaking my ass and acting a fucking fool for the world for a paycheck. And then y'all be the same ones that want to be respected and you want to be looked at with value and you want to be held to a certain level, but you ain't offering nothing. You ain't offering nothing worthwhile. The people that are doing business with a lot of you, they're only doing business with you because they are monetizing off of your shameless theatrics. Y'all don't hear me though. That's cool. I'm gonna keep on talking about this shit. I'm gonna keep on running my mouth. I'm gonna keep on spreading my opinion. Somebody gonna hear it. This shit gotta stop, man. Like, it really gotta stop. Glory, praise, and honor to the Most High. Y'all have a blessed night. I just wanted to give my 2 cents. Y'all be easy.
If I'm a one-hit wonder, at least I got one, huh? At least I got something, really ain't me. The beat bumping, one song could change lives. Let's see something, one joke could save lives. We gon' keep coming, keep functioning, something out of nothing. Ball-wise, I'm top 300, get your favorite artist. I'll chop it up with mutton. If they haters, your ghost could be bludgeon. If they for real, we getting money. Subtract BS minus Negroes, frontin' everything authentic. Stupid shit I did it, punishing myself like my mom prison. No questions, no tea, not lifting. One time for tea, being broke wasn't living.